I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I am actually terrified. And the reason I'm terrified is because my brain is reminding me of how scared I was on my very first stream that it's all rushing back to me. Anyway, Rosichua, hello, welcome in. My heart is literally doki doki right now. It is bursting through my chest. I am confused. I forgot to put the music up. Why? Because I'm a silly, silly baka. Anyway, Rosichua, hey guys, hello, Spine, hello, Cloud. Hi, Cyanide. Oh yeah, background is nice. Yeah, so this is a new background. This is the new Zatsudon, the new just chatting screen. I figured that this was a little bit more better to have than the old one. Not that the old one was bad or worse or anything. It's just I think this one is better. Let me see if I can get some BGM going on. Let's see here. Let's see. Coffee run. I just parked a car. Okay, not that one. That one. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing on August 22nd, 2024? I'm doing great, but I'm also very like, I have like performance jitters. What is this? It has been such a long time since I've had these. Oh my god. I feel like I'm 14. What the hell? I feel like I'm 14. I'm about to like ask my crush out, like, and I'm just like dying on the inside. Like that's legitimately how stressed out I am right now. Hi, Snake. So I'm gonna tell you a few stories before we get into it, because I know that the notification squad and all the other people are coming in, so we definitely need to give them some time. Let's see, where is it? There we go. We'll listen to this one. I think this is Old Reliable. Oh yeah, there we go. Old Reliable. So this is gonna be a pretty hopefully not scuffed stream. I'm gonna do my best to make it as clean as possible, but oh man. But I do want to start out by how I started this morning. So recently I've been doing a pretty good job of like having like a very healthy breakfast. Like I'll have like, I've discovered that I like blueberries and raspberries for breakfast. Also, hi Snake, how are you doing? And I've realized that it's really nice. However, I made a mistake. Who asked? Fair enough. Fair enough. But this story, I cannot hold it. So, I'm eating my breakfast, which, you know, is just me holding all this. But I'm also moving stuff around. And one of the things that I'm moving around is this. Actually, do I have it near my desk? Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's called Yuck. It's a no chew spray for like cats and dogs, right? Now, I've had this for a while, and it's actually what I've been using to kind of deter Lord Byron from eating my cables and stuff, and it's worked. However, before I ate my breakfast, I put my thing down at my desk, and because I woke up really early today, and I was, you know, I had the thing on my table, and I saw the bottle, and I'm like, what is this? What's going on here? Also, BGM, please. There we go. So I'm like, all right, well, this is fine. Everything's okay. Nothing worried. But the thing is that's interesting is I accidentally grabbed the bottle before I sat down to eat. So I pick up a blueberry, I throw one in my mouth, everything's fine. And then the moment I do so, I just start going because it's very, very sour. Now, I want to let you guys know, before I use this for my cat, I tested it out myself. So you want to know how smart I am? When I bought it, I went into the bathroom and I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, I'm really going to do this, aren't I? And I was like, I sprayed 2 puffs on my wires or whatever, and I was like, that should be fine. So I take my hand out and I spray it on my hand. I just do 2 as well. And I'm like, I'm going to just lick my hand and see how bad it is. Because if I can't handle it, if it's really bad for me, then why would I want to expose my cat to it? You know what I mean? Like, I want to be a sensible cat dad, you know what I mean? So I look at myself in the mirror and I say, hey Raz, you're about to make a really stupid decision. But it's going to be the worst decision or the best decision. So I have this, actually, let me read the ingredient list. Go ahead, put it. Hello? Hello? I lost the salad. Where did it go? What the hell? Anyway, it has really sour stuff in it. So I hold my hand up and I put it in my left hand. and I just go lick all the way from the bottom of my hand to the top of my hand. And let me tell you, ew. I was in the bathroom for a good 5 minutes rinsing out my mouth because of how horrifically sour it was. And this morning, while eating my blueberries, I got basically the same treatment, except instead of having only acid and whatever the hell that was, I also got blueberries. So that's how my morning started. But I've also realized, I don't know if anyone else has had this happen before, but I've been only getting like 5 hours of sleep for the past like 2 weeks. But I'm not any more tired than I am normally. And I don't know why. Like, I'm not like less energetic. In fact, if anything, I'm more energetic. It's kind of scary. Has anyone else had that? I need help. Now, me stalling here is because I wanted to make sure everyone trickles in. Also, hi, Marie. I think I said hi, Cloud. But, you guys want to know what I... right before I started stream, so approximately 5 minutes ago. Oh my god. Oh my god, my heart. Raz, you're in company with friends. What's going on? Ha! Oh my god. Happy 6 month. Thanks, Creature. I opened up my VTube studio. And I was doing a thumbnail last night for Twitter. So I opened up my VTube studio, and the only thing I see is... Imagine you wake up in the middle of the night, and it's just me. I peed the bed. Okay, how do I fix this? What was the hotkey? There we go. What? Great. You need chapstick? Are you calling me a drop? Well, you're not wrong. Just wanted to say hi after a while. We'll leave after a few minutes, not feeling so well. That's okay, Larry. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. But yeah, without further ado, I think we need to switch over to what everyone is here for, what everyone wants to see. My debut. Oh, God. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I am not prepared for this at all. I'm so unimaginably scared for all of this because I know for a fact that this is going to be rough. Also, can we talk about for a minute my thumbnails? Well, hold on. This is my debut stream. Look how happy I look. I'm such a happy-go-lucky guy. Look at that. And I'm wearing my Man I Love Fauna hat. Why do all my thumbnails look the same? Anyway, this is my VOD channel. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Wrong one. I almost spoiled some of my stuff there. But let's see here. Let's go, Cringe. Let's go. Hey, Freya, how's it going? Hello, Spine Lady. Let's go. How the fuck I got 6K channel points? You know, the way you got it was by being an avid fan. Okay. Let me pull up. And, you know, I'm going to do that after the VOD. This is, without further ado, my debut thing. Oh, God. Okay. The reason why I'm saying this is because my very first stream technically was 7 minutes of silence because I accidentally chose the wrong track for audio. So what ended up happening is I was like, why is nothing coming through? Why? What's going on here? And then, and then I canceled stream, and then I came back 20 minutes later, and only after 20 minutes, I was live at 7:21. So technically, to my first stream, I was 20 minutes late. Oh my god. This is gonna be interesting. Hell yeah, what's up, Hood? How's it going? Kicks in the door, you think I would have missed it? Absolutely not, son. I know that for a fact you wouldn't. And also, you're gonna appreciate it, because I put a lot of effort into this stream. Once I get into the swing of things, I won't have the nerves, I'll just have the cringe. Everything will be fine, but I am also, because some of this stuff does contain, like, the intro, I believe, is copyright. I am locally recording this, so I'll probably upload this, we'll see. Late on the first day, shake my head. Only the best from Raz, okay? So let me just give you a little bit of a backstory about what happened right before stream. So like the 20 minutes before stream, I had a cup of black coffee, I had a cup of sweet tea, and I had a cup of water. It was insane. Now, I knew no one would watch this stream, but I had a very fervent belief that if I kept up with streaming, eventually this day would come. And I was like, I gotta. It's free content. And also, oh my god, this is... Normally my streams do really well whenever it's at expense to me, and boy, this one is going to be at expense to me. So this is going to be interesting. But without further ado, we're just going to get right into it. Oh my god, this is so nostalgic. Oh, whoopsie. Streamer mode. Now that wasn't the VOD. Am I getting server notifications? Anyway. Good take. I hate that this one got copyright struck. Oh no. So the story with this song is I have a penchant for finding underground okay, I'm sorry, this goes hard. What? Oh, that's right. I had this insane obsession with cat synth. So literally all the instruments you're hearing is like from it's like a cat synth or a cat drum or a cat kick or something. And it's one of my favorite things. Oh God! No, God! Oh no! Oh what? Oh yeah, I was using coffee back then. Wait, what is a BBL and what does it have to do with me? What is this title? Why did I think? Oh, I was trying to. I was trying to get people to click on it because I was like, no one's gonna know what I am or where I am or who I am. But if I decide to make a really interesting title, maybe you can hear his toes curling. Yeah, legitimately, my toes are curled. My fingers are like, I'm clawing. I have like a death grip. My knuckles are white. I'm just like so scared. I hear that often though. Well, for me, the only time that happens is when I'm really stressed out, like here. Oh God, here we go. Oh, guys, I can't. It's fine. I'm a man. I've been through worse. Wait, who do you think spectated? Oh, I fucked it up. Come on. I'm gonna ask it anyway. You can do it. Who do you think Jesus was spectating when he was waiting to respawn? Anyway, welcome to the stream. I'm Raz. Oh, and, hold up. What? What? That's what you went with? That was your first foray? Oh no, it's over. Oh, why did I go with that joke? It's not even funny. Oh no. No, it's so over. I'm getting canceled. Why did I think? You know what's funny? Is that I forgot about this, but I wrote that joke. I did not steal that. I came up with that. I legitimately remember reading an article about like what Jesus was doing when he was like waiting to be reincarnated or whatever, and like someone, like I was watching a meme, I think it was like a TikTok, and then I was like, wait, who was Jesus spectating? And that intrusive thought is what the joke was based off of. It was legitimately me just being mentally deficient. You can do it. You're doing great, sweetie. You're killing me even more mentally. This is not good. Okay, this is a really bad. Now, by the way, there is a joke that I make in here that is not funny. Okay, I was sitting at lunch and I was eating food, and I remembered the joke that I made. It wasn't this one. So I don't know what else we have in store. I'm really worried. I'm not going to pause champ, though. I think that pause champing is a little bit cringe. You clicked on this. I bet you're interested in what's going on. I'm too close to my mic. It's fine. I used to not know what a BBL is. No! I thought whenever everyone said, oh, I have a BBL or whatever, I was like, you're big bootylicious? Apparently, the right answer is Brazilian butt lift. So, there we go. But I'm gonna jump right into it. I totally
BBL
everything miscalibrated.
BBL Drizzy. I'm gonna roll myself off
7
a cliff.
And then I looked down and all I saw was drop frames.
I'm gonna die.
Red kilobit per second. Everything was not working. I had the audio, all the tracks.
God!
Up. So,
No one cares about that. So what do you care about?
Raz trying
Well,
to
I
do
think you
stand-up
care.
comedy. Can you
So
tell
first and
why I've
foremost,
stopped?
why VTuber?
Can you tell that I've learned
things
from
in
my
the world.
mistakes?
Why this?
Oh, God.
Well, I got lucky. First things first, I'm going to talk about what this model is. This model is literally for free from a I believe a
Poggers?
Japanese
Poggers?
creator
Yep.
by the name of
Hana? Tsukino
I
Hana?
had it. Where is it? Preparation is key, and I don't have it.
Tsukino Hana?
From a person by the name of Tsukino Hana.
Good.
This
Good
was
boy. Good
a
boy.
free live 2D, well, not live 2D.
We
YouTube
know
studio
why
set
Raz will never
that
quit it.
I just
His
randomly
data-
found on Booth.
Volume
and I
up?
was like,
Okay.
there's no way that there's a free 3D model
Sorry,
fully rigged
this is rough.
for free. And the only catch
No,
was
I
that
didn't
you
know
needed
what
to put a
BBL
tributation in
was.
it.
Why do you,
Blew
why
my
do you,
mind.
you think I would know what
I genuinely
BBL is
was like, what?
for free? The vid is a bit quiet. Yeah, sorry.
So-
I fixed it.
I will say though, if you're like, oh, you know, the rigging isn't perfect or whatever, that's not the creator's fault.
Yep, that's
It's
my
fault. I'm using a webcam, so you need to understand. give me a
Oh,
little bit of
that's
leeway.
right.
But anyway, back to the original question. Why VTuber? Well, quite frankly, I normally would just stream without a face
Oh my
cam.
God, the face tracking.
I'm one of the old boys that was around when Justin TV was the hot new thing, and it wasn't even known as Twitch. And Amazon had no hand whatsoever in Twitch, because it wasn't big enough yet. But
Nervous laughter.
the reason why is
number
because I don't want to show my face, and no one wants to watch a streamer that doesn't have a personality. And
True.
well, this is the next best thing.
True.
I can have a body.
God, this is bad.
And I can have facial expressions while exposing.
Yes,
without exposing
I am
my
reading
hand.
my notepad.
So
yes,
I'm
I'm reading a script.
effectively, for all intents and purposes.
I scripted
really
my
do whatever I
debut
need.
stream.
So I'm going to take a moment since no one's here to kind of yell at me if I'm doing something stupid. I'm going to check my stream. Oh, I hear my voice. That is a horrific thing, but that means I fixed the audio. But,
Nice pop filter,
What that
Raz.
means is I get to cheat. I can have anonymity on one hand, and
Oh,
I
I'm
can
talking about
also
the VTuber
have
stuff.
my own personality through an avatar, which is really cool, and I don't have to choose between the two. So first and
Yeah.
foremost, let me talk about
I'm like right
how-
here on
how
my
did
mic.
I get into VTubing. Well, I actually got into it randomly from ASMR. I watched this dude by the name of Baba Sen. He's unfortunately
yeah.
passed away by now, but he used to do this like
That mouth is flapping.
haircut thing. Like
Hey.
he would like cut people's hair.
They call me
and
they
the
call me
audio was,
silver
like,
tongue, but
pristine
it's
and
because
amazing. And it was really relaxing.
I'm about to be killed.
And then he did like a head massage and he did all this weird stuff.
More
but
moisture
it was
back
so
then.
relaxing. I literally just started falling asleep to it.
Yep.
Then I found out like, oh, this is called ASMR, and I'm like, okay,
Yep.
what is this?
Random Indian
And I
dude
ended
on
up
the internet.
finding a person by the name of Saris Fauna through this.
Why Yoshi?
And well, there you go.
There are more emotes
But
now.
the only reason I found Saris Fauna was because of a very wonderful gentleman by the name of Saka Sandayo.
Oh yeah.
And let me
Saka.
tell you, he's a committed sapling. He's
Yes.
one of Fauna's best.
Yes.
But yeah, what is my purpose here? I have a maxim. Be interesting. I'm not here to make you
Talking
belly
about
ache
his
and
wife
laugh
in
every
his
single
first
second of the day, because that would be painful. But what I am here to do,
Damn
is
right.
be interesting.
She's why I'm here. Also,
And
hi,
my
Teacup.
goal is, you know, every stream, just have a moment where you're sitting there and I'll say something or I'll do something or I'll misunderstand something
Okie
or
dokie, Larry.
something along that line. You know how Steve Harvey, whenever he's on the TV show and he gets a family of people that are going to say probably the most unhinged things in the world, and they say it, and he kind of looks at them and he's like, huh? Why'd you say it? And it's like, Steve, you brought them on the show.
Oh, now I know.
What did you expect?
I'm putting chapstick on even though.
And that face is my goal.
Yeah, like
Which is why I started out with the hook with that. Who do you think Jesus was spectating when he was waiting to respawn? Because it's an interesting question. I mean,
I'm dying of cringe, Larry.
it
Help
doesn't
me.
matter to me. It's just like, hey, you know, I'm sitting, you know, outside
What
on
do
the
you
porch,
do?
and I'm
What
just
do I
like,
do? I never change. You're right.
That's where it came from. So
You're so
let
formal.
me talk about
Yeah, can you tell that my day to day was messing with my after?
some of the people I love. And the people that I love the most are lurkers. And the reason why is because lurkers essentially they come
Why?
into a stream.
Why am I
They
talking
just
about
find
lurkers?
some random person randomly. Maybe I'll be that one. And they just sit there. And most of the time, they're not even watching it. Most of the time, they just kind of click on it, forget about it, and like leave the audio running. And then when something interesting happens, they'll like click on it.
I
Or,
don't-
God
I don't
forbid,
like
they
this
hear,
version
like,
of
a hiss
Raz.
in the background, or they hear
This
like,
version of Raz is
bad
scared,
audio setup, and
Lost,
they'll just
dying.
click off, right? So if you're a lurker, you're just like me. And ironically, because of Sakasande-o, basically he's a clipper. If you don't know what it is, you can Google it. And by finding Sarah's Fauna, she's the first streamer that I actually typed in chat for.
Yeah, that's true.
So I was like,
I used to just be a serial lurker.
Hilarious.
Need more
She's extremely interesting. And not only that, but
oh god, this is so bad.
It wasn't like a one-off thing. Okay.
This is so bad.
I was like,
this is so bad. This is so bad.
And she was the first person I ever subscribed to. Now, believe it or not, she's my female Oshi. So this is a term for like your favorite.
Oh, why am I
streamer,
explaining
right?
this?
My male Oshi is Paimon Wubby. I'll leave that there. So let me get into kind of what to expect, when to expect streams. I really want to focus on doing not long content, but short, good content. So I don't want to sit here for 9 hours a day.
You thought.
In front of a pool.
You thought.
I want to.
Still haven't been able to do that,
or however long to do.
Do you have the blush
achieve
feature?
a goal? Right.
I don't know. Is
Like
it
in
this
this
one?
case, I just want to make sure, hey, is everything going good? Do I have any dropped frames? And also kind of serve as, if I do decide to keep doing this, which I think I will, I can come back and go, oh my god, what's going on here?
Yeah, it's bad. I almost said my IRL name.
Time.
Oh
Basically,
my god.
I have it on my offline screen. This is the time I'm going to be streaming every day, every single time. And the reason why is because I think that
for 30 minutes?
you don't really need to be insanely, like... I just noticed my head is being cut off.
Yeah, I noticed that 10 minutes ago.
I'm totally good at what I do.
No, you're not. You have never streamed a day in your life before, Raz.
I'm not a professional streamer.
Good.
I'm barely a streamer to begin with.
Yeah, it's your first stream.
If you can tell, I have really bad attention issues. I have an entire script on the other monitor here.
There we go. See,
and I wrote it
full disclosure.
because I wanted to make this first stream like good, but I realized that no matter how prepared I am,
yes,
it's me, and I am who I am.
Watashi wa watashi.
No matter how much work I put into it, and I unfortunately put way too much work into this introduction.
I spent 7 hours on this script and it sucks.
But what I will talk about is why no iPhone for tracking? Well, I actually have an iPhone on my desk. It's my normal phone, but I can't afford the VTube Studio. So
yeah,
what are my
I was
goals?
broke. I'm still broke.
No, this isn't my first rodeo with streaming. I've streamed before. I've done stuff like this before, but I haven't really taken the time to, for all intents and
Ironically,
purposes,
there was one person who watched this stream.
Like,
they tuned in for like a minute
like,
and then they
off
left.
And on. I've done it, you know, well, not on this channel, but on other channels under different aliases. Like, streamed for a few weeks and then I kind of got bored. But really, my goals are to not really build a community or anything like that. Just hang out, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm I'm a hermit type of person. I don't go out unless I need to.
Yeah,
I'm a social
I don't leave my house
butterfly,
unless I need
but
to.
I don't like to go anywhere. So I'm kind of one of those people that I'm very starved for maybe attention, but really more so just like human interaction. And I thought, well, what's the best way I can do it? Well, here we are. Wow, I am all over the place. So
I
let
know.
me just kind of get through the things that are important, and then maybe I can salvage some modicum of consistency.
You're doing your best,
some
Raz.
form of,
May not be good, but you're doing your
clear-cut
best.
path. So every VOD that I do,
He was a
except
bottom
the one
then
that
and
I
now.
totally didn't have completely muted because I had the wrong audio track on Twitch, is going to go to a VODs channel. It's going to be, I hope, just like completely untouched. It's going to be unmonetized. It's going to be just kind of a dump so that if anyone wants to watch the VOD, they can go there. Right. And I mean, I don't know.
I'm losing it,
why
by the way.
anyone would want to watch VODs from
Because they
the
want to
very
see you
early streams,
suffer,
but, you know,
Raz.
I want to have that there as mainly
Pain
for
is
myself,
content.
so that I can see like, okay, what did I do right? What did I do wrong? How bad am I actually with this?
Horrible.
So this is probably going to be a pretty short stream.
Yep,
all things
46
considered.
minutes.
But I
Wait,
think
how
what
far
I'm
are
gonna
we
do
into
instead
this?
Is kind of go into
Oh my god, we're all
some things of what I like and what I don't like. So first and foremost,
what am I?
if you're
Why?
still here, congratulations.
Yeah,
Most people
honestly.
would have clicked on this, heard something, and went, VTuber and left. So
Yep. Actually, thank you for being here. This is.
Let me just kind of go over like why steak and rice is my favorite food.
Why? What?
So,
Where?
I'm not exactly a busy person. I mean, I do stuff. I have responsibilities and stuff, but I have to cook for myself, and I don't like to spend a lot of money. And fast food is horrible for your health. And honestly,
now it's
when
expensive.
You've eaten it for so long and had that as
What
like,
are you even talking about? I don't know.
You start to realize that you really need a meal that you can cook up and have. That even if you get bored of it.
No. Welcome in, everyone. This is my 6-month anniversary stream, which means we're rewatching my debut stream. I'm in pain. I'm in suffering. The reason I said no was that was not a logical response. That was a pain, fear, fight, or flight response. Welcome in, Raiders. Hopefully you're doing well. My name's Raz. I'm a variety streamer. I'm ending my career by horrible jokes. For example, the first joke that I ever told on stream was, who do you think Jesus was spectating while he was waiting to respawn? So that's kind of how bad this has been going. I've shaved off at least 5 years on my lifespan. I no longer feel pain. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? I am. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me see here. I'm. Oh. Well, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hi, Kama. Hi, Kaiser. Hi, Nasher. Najar? Is it Nasher or Nasher? Help me. Can you hear me? My voice is quivering. This is how bad this is. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you guys doing? Hopefully your stream was good. I was there for a good portion of it. I saw you were suffering. I figured that I would be a little witty and a little bit, annoying because I was afraid. And you know what? Now you can get back at me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I'm talking about something stupid. I know I'm talking about something stupid. So let's see what it is.
And for me, that's steak and rice. So what I like to do is I take a...
Am I actually going to talk about the recipe that I used to make it?
I get a steak. I cook it fully. And then I cut it in half.
Medium rare, by the way.
And I cut it into little strips.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the rice cooker going at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And basically
made it today.
I can make this steak and steak and rice dish in literally 20 minutes.
Yep. I've got it down to 14.
Scratch.
That's my best record.
Put a little bit of butter, put a little bit of seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic. If you want to garnish and be crazy, sure, if I'm feeling fancy. But ultimately,
yeah, SPG.
I can get that knocked out in like 20 minutes. And I cut the steak in half, so the other half of the steak will go in a Tupperware. And
or a Ziploc
just,
if I'm lazy.
Put that in the pantry or wherever I put it.
I'm dying.
And then what'll happen is that the next day,
you're dying.
when I come home from work or whatever I'm doing, I can just take it out.
That's me.
And if I make rice the previous day, I can just hold it in and we're good to go.
This is so
really
boring.
Nice.
Like I'm not even. I don't want to watch this. I want to skip.
What are
you talking about?
I love steak and rice.
Oh God,
I can make it.
Oh, salt, pepper, garlic.
It's completely fine.
Garlic salt is also really nice.
Like literally, I it's my favorite food because I can literally eat it every day.
Yeah, I once ate steak and rice.
And if I get bored of it, guess what? I can
Pookie
substitute
Monster
it in chicken.
_ 13 cheered.
It's brilliant.
X100 for your and all of our suffering watching this.
I'm gonna make it tomorrow.
Thank you for the 100 bits.
Sorry, I'm trying to go through my notes here, and I know this is gonna be awful, and I'm not gonna watch this back without wanting to put choke myself.
At least I have the presence of mind to not say what I was really thinking.
But yeah, seeing who do you think Jesus spectated while he was waiting to respawn in my notes is unimaginably hilarious.
It is
really
funny,
is.
but like,
oh God.
Oh.
So you may have noticed in the bottom left there is the floating guy.
Because I didn't pay
this
the
is basically
$15.
the watermark for VTube Studio.
Yeah.
I haven't bought it. So if you look in the top left of your screen, I have arms, but they don't work. Okay.
Well, they technically do. I hate this toggle, but they do work.
If you donate there, any dollar that goes
Am
there,
I shilling in the first stream? Are you kidding me? Hey, I gotta say, who's gonna shill the shill? That's right, me, the shrill.
If you donate there, any dollar that goes there I mean, I'm self-sufficient. You know, I wake up in the morning, I go to sleep at night, right? And I'm able to do everything in between. So
Yeah.
any dollar amount that goes there is going to go to be making the stream better.
By the way, that is still true. That is still not a single dollar has gone out of the account. Every single dollar that ever has gone in will only go into stream and nowhere else. And that is a promise I will never break.
That's all. Like all the things that you're seeing
Hydrate,
behind you, you know, the
Everything in this first stream is free.
my neck. Okay, sorry. I have stiff neck syndrome, but I'm pointing with my eyes. That BGM there.
The entire
let's see
first
here.
stream. Who asked?
That BGM
Yeah.
up there is
Honestly.
a citation for everything. And I'm going to try to be really good about that.
I'm
'cause
in
I don't
pain,
want
son.
to have
Okay.
any issues with copyright. I'm fine if, like, you know, it's an unarchived thing where, like, it's not going anywhere. But all the stuff that I'm citing is their public attributions.
Oh, God,
so it should
Raz,
be good to go.
step
If
away
not,
from
then,
the
you know,
microphone.
I'll deal with it.
Don't be right
But, you know,
here.
that's how that goes.
Be over here. You
So
have
let
the
me also talk
SM7B,
about
for
just
Christ's
the
sake.
Big thing. It's only been 17 minutes. Wow. I've been going.
It's only been 17.
This is probably horrible to listen to. So let me just slow my heart rate,
It is.
slow down a little bit, and talk about. Like, holy crap!
Whoa. Holy. I hit the toggle on my keyboard. We were at 1725. Hold on. Sorry, you have to hear me talk again.
So let me also talk about just the big thing. It's only been 17 minutes. Wow. This is probably horrible to listen to. So let me
Watching
just
paint
slow
dry would
my
be better
heart
than
rate
watching your
and
first
slow
stream.
down a little bit and talk.
You're not watching the first stream. You're
Talk about.
you have no idea how much pain
Sorry.
I'm in right now.
I have another clip.
No, skip
I'll
it.
Spoil it for you.
Skip it. Skip it. Skip it.
Yeah, I'm into pet play. I just want to be held and told I'm.
Ah!
Wow. That really. Okay. I'll. God. So I just wanted this to be a pretty short stream, considering the fact that it was supposed to start about 20 minutes ago.
So, let me just say as well, for those of you who are here, I'm not a say-so streamer. I'm not a wholesome streamer. But, like, when I started out, I wasn't cursed or anything like that, but, like, I had no idea what I was doing, and I didn't know where I would end up. Do you think that I had, on February 22nd,
Finally be proud of me. I've become an anime boy on the internet.
that causes me to think. But
intended to stretch all of this out for about an hour, but to be honest with you, this is just kind of an intro. This is just kind of like, hey, I'm here. I do things.
I really
and
want to go
bought
back
enough
and
time
watch
for
mine
myself
now.
To remember what
Don't.
I wanted to talk about.
Don't.
Yeah, sorry. The Dami Mommy comment
Don't.
really caught me off guard.
Oh, what? This isn't even funny. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna add that for you, Snake, because I need some sort of reprieve. Whoa, whoa. Oh. I was like, no, don't dox me. My bad. It was just doing this one. Okay, it should be on the channel now. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take my heart rate. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, probably I'm at 130 BPM. Your past self die? No, I'm still there. I'm still definitely there as well. It's just that, like, I'm not forcing humor. I'm not forcing comedy. Like with the Jesus comment or the pet play thing or the Dami Mommy comment. Like, I was just trying to be funny, but I was forcing it. And because of that, it came up. Like, you can even hear it in my voice after I say it. I'm like, that's not funny. Like, that sucks. You know? But now it's like, if I see an opportunity, I will take it. But otherwise, like, I don't force it. Because I don't ever want to force a joke or anything like that, because it just never works. It really doesn't.
But basically,
This is better than my first stream? No. This is bad. This is awful. Like legitimate. Okay, I'm stuttering. Okay. My hands are shaking. Okay. I've been in a lot of very stressful situations. In fact, what I do for a living is very stressful. This is the most stressed I have been in the past year. Past 6 months. Because this stream, I was very stressed out. I have not been this stressed.
What I want to talk about is my schedule for like YouTube and stuff. Where is it? I haven't memorized. So basically, I have a YouTube channel by the name of Raz Tavi.
Raz, you're either 750 pounds or you're just stressed. Okay. I was croned over in my chair. I was right next to my microphone. And I also had Invisalign in. I don't have an Invisalign in right now. I actually don't use Invisalign on streams anymore because, like, it gets in the way. Just calm down, Pookie. You don't know me. No, I'm kidding, you do. But, jeez. His YouTube tab? Wait, what's on my YouTube tab? Okay, yeah, that's actually a good point. I've been into, like, a bunch of World War II... Okay, I'm getting on a tangent. But I've been into a lot of World War II stuff recently. Apparently, Anna Alouette is on there. I've got some college humor and then Blue Angels. Interesting. Okay, I'll get back to work.
So everywhere you want to find me, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Raz Tavi.
That's me.
So basically, I have every month a thing where I do the best of. And essentially, this is just a compilation of really funny clips and really funny things that I've recorded throughout the time that I've spent with my friends. And I just upload it for fun.
I see.
And I'm hoping that, you know, I can keep doing that because I really enjoy the process, even though editing is pretty annoying. But I'm currently working on the best of February. As of this recording, it's the 22nd of February, 2024. So I've got, I think, 7 days, because it's a leap year. 7 days or 6 days or something like that to kind of get everything fully edited and pushed out. So I'm looking
forward to the 29-minute video, by the way.
Besides that, I want to also do shorts of clips that I kind of cut out that I thought were funny but weren't thematically fitting with the video. Because there's a lot of videos on YouTube that I watch that are really chaotic. And they're fine when they're, like, you know, small channels, but in my opinion, it's really important to have the goal that you want to do, right? Make a good video. And also, if you don't enjoy watching it, if it isn't, like, fun to watch or if it isn't easy to watch, then you have to expend some effort. And that's not what I want to do. I don't want to do that. I want to make videos that people will just put on and play. You know, simple,
what does that mean? Crazy. I'm setting the bar low. Okay.
Let's see here. So,
in
the short term right now, the only thing I really want to do in regards to streaming is kind of master my audio. I think that I'm okay, but I don't think
it took him 4 months to figure it out.
I know I need a cloud lifter for my microphone.
Fun fact, didn't need it. It was my audio mixer that was sucky.
It's a Hungy Boy. It's a Hungy Boy.
Speaking of, I still have it. I need to sell it
if people care about it. But ultimately, you know, you got to do what you got to do. And in this case, as I try to figure out where the... Whoa. Hello. There we go.
Hello.
Okay. Totally wasn't my monitor flashing.
All I want to do is zoom.
Yep.
I want to run away from this.
I got a lot of stuff here. I want to.
I'm sitting crisscross applesauce in my chair. I'm bouncing up and down. I'm like, help me.
Yeah, let me just also say again, the model you're looking at, I mean, it's fully rigged. I mean, it's insane.
It took me a while to figure out how to coordinate movements and stuff.
Okay, we're zooming the camera out. We're zooming the camera out. Look at this.
I just want to enable 2 times speed.
Now, I don't particularly like... I'm not in love with all the things of the model, right? But my favorite color is white, and my favorite accent is gold.
Yep,
hence why this.
True.
And it comes with a lot of interesting features, too. Like, for example... You'll probably never see me take it off, but look at that. Now I look like every single Twink VTuber on the platform. Look at that. Oh. I'm flat. I got
that took okay.
Anything but a
you know what?
Pack.
By the way, I found that model the day before, or this model I'm using right now the day before.
Cool.
Well, I mean, you know.
I gotta fix that. Here, I can cut my head in half. Look at that. I know why. Oh, I know why.
Yeah, it's not full screen, isn't it? Hit Control F, you idiot. Control F.
Wait.
Control F. Control F.
Fixed it.
Oh no, you didn't, you moron.
Yeah, so let's see. I don't remember the secret. Oh,
I saw it on Booth and I was like, Raz, yep, that's where I found it. Found it on
I
Booth.
don't know why, but the hand waving really like.
I mean, I love fanny packs, but not the one I
me
have.
out. I don't know why.
Ooh. I think that was this one?
Look at that. Now, by the way, I just want to make this like known. This is a free model.
Yep.
Someone, Sukino Hana, took their time
Mhm.
to make the model,
Yep.
rig it, and then put it out for free.
Which is insane, by the
it's
way.
insane.
that
And by
people
the way,
do
if
that.
if you can read Japanese, this is her tag right there. Oh, where are we? Oh, there we go.
The
Okay.
loud clicking.
All right.
I still haven't figured that out.
We also have, I believe this one is, yeah,
Flower Goddess. Let's
kind
go.
of like a yandere vibe, but more so it's just like, hey, I just got home from work. I want to die. Anyway.
Yeah.
So I think that's it. I think there were
Me.
only 6.
Me every day.
Yeah, no, it's just, I remember back in like, what, 2013 or something when Face Rig came out.
Oh,
And I remember
that's
I watched
right!
Routine Pill. Rest in peace. I don't know what he's
Routine?
doing. I don't know if he's alive or dead, actually. But he's Canadian, so who knows. But he was doing this thing where he
Wow.
got Face Rig, and he was like this raccoon thing. And I thought it was really cool at the time, because I'm like,
Yeah.
I really value my anonymity just because, like, I'm a very anxious person, and I'm like, I like to be myself, but being myself in public is really like impossible.
Yeah, I don't do it.
Because, like, I don't know. I think everyone kind of understands this. Like, you can't really take off the mask that is who you truly are in public because there's just too many repercussions.
Yep.
So Face Rig was like
Someone
my
will
first
call me a
introduction
twink,
to
you
it,
know?
and I messed around with it, and I was like, wow, this
What
is
does Canadian have to
you know, like one day they'll actually come out with something that will be able to be anime cat toys and stuff. And then, 2020, I think VTube Studio and a few other programs like that came out.
Yeah,
and just
Live
completely
2D.
blew the market apart. And the next thing you know,
At least
hey,
I'm a VTuber, not a furry. So,
this is free.
Yeah. So is
Small.
VTube Studio.
It's incredible. And by
Yep.
the way, if you're wondering, like, where can I find this person? Linked in the bio.
Yep.
Linked in the first panel. It's just incredible. I mean, it's just
Wait.
because I have.
Is
I
the
have
7TV
artistic
not
flavor
working?
in the sense that I can conceptualize things that are interesting, but I can't do it personally. I've tried.
Rye.
I've
You've missed
invested
nothing.
time and money into it, and I just I don't get it. And I'm no PewDiePie where I can spend like 6 months and become God. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, I was talking about his
so,
artwork at that point.
let me talk about
debatable
also
for the
why Sarah's Fauna is my favorite streamer
Why?
for a moment, just to kind of give you an idea of like, okay, why is that the only female streamer that I brought up, and why? Are
And
you
at the
not gonna
time, it
say
was the only
anything
one I
about
watched.
Wubby? Well, Wubby likes
Oh!
to fuck, so we'll leave it at that. But Fauna, however,
Wait, what did I
she
say?
is like the only female streamer that I
Wait,
brought
what
up.
did I say?
And why are you not going to say anything about Wubby? Well, Wubby likes to fuck men. Look what a wholesome female.
Okay, I need to explain that one. So that one is actually an in-joke in his community. That is actually... Okay, that's out of context, horrible joke. I mean, one, not funny. Oh, God. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That is a in-joke in his community. And that... Yep.
Well, not Twitch. Just streaming in general.
I'm gonna... Chotomate, give me a second. You spoke about your husband? Yep. My husband, yep. I've been watching Wubby since like 2017, so... So the reason why I did that was because, one, that was a forced joke. We all know this. But, I really don't have a defense for it. Please crucify me, okay? And then I'll let you know who I spectate.
The one maxim that everyone knows, but no one really knows what it's called, is sex sells. Stream it. Stay on the stream.
Okay. I know that I'm skipping that. I don't care what's in there. By the way, this is on my VOD channel. If you want to watch it, you can check it there. I'm skipping it. I'm gonna cry. Like, that's kind of... I've been in some excruciating pain before. Psychological, physical, mental, so on and so forth. I am at that point right now where I just want to cry because this is bad. This is like, I don't want to, like, I'm not looking at chat because if I do, I legitimately will drop a tear. Like, not even a joke, okay? And by the way, whoever said, "Oh, my first debut stream was worth," no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Dies of yeah, it doesn't even work anymore. Whoever donated, why?
Cookie Monster _13 cheered. X300.
Oh,
We all
Green
suffer
Lady
together,
good.
keep it playing.
But you're not gonna stay on the stream. You're not gonna talk in the chat. You're not gonna well. But you're not gonna stick around and actually like truly enjoy their content if that's the surface level interaction. And
Your
surface
mic was
level,
off?
Like,
Thank
care you
God.
have. But if you, like for me, I joined her stream randomly.
Wait, hold on. I need to catch up with chat because I'm back in streamer mode. New UI. Oh, you know it, right? Only for you. Keep it together. Thank you for the 300. I appreciate you, Pookie. Raz, my mic was off on my first stream. Fair enough. Repeat again. The first debut is what? Wait, I don't get it. Also, hi, Liza. Marie doxed me in our first collab stream. Well, that is better than me saying, yeah, I like Wubby because Wubby fucks men. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, you can't come and you can't talk to me and be like, hey, this is objectively worse. Because I can objectively be like, in my first stream, I made a joke that could get me canceled. In fact, I legitimately could. And by the way, I mean it completely with love, but you know, but because Amiko popped in suddenly, So, that's the excuse and the explanation. Okay, sorry, I'll keep it playing.
And I watched her for like 6 months. Or
he's got you beat there. And also, I curse, so it's worse.
No. I think it was like for 2 or 3 months. I was just watching, and I didn't say a single thing. I'm a lurker, by the way. Even in what
for context, I'm talking about like how I kind of came to be with Sarah's Fauna and why I really like her streams and so on. That's the context.
Wubby's chat, and I've been following Wubby for like years now, since like 2019. Just like insane. I've never donated to Wubby. I've never chatted in his chat. I'm not even following him, I don't think. So
I'm actually not.
But the thing with Fauna though is that she was the first female streamer that I found funny. Now I know you may be saying, oh, you know, Raz, you're sexist. And it's like, no. It's like on Twitch, on YouTube, and every streaming platform, it's just so easy to tap into the sex sells dogma that, you know, people, this is her tag.
Okay, sorry. I just had a panic response. I don't know where we were. So,
except maybe interesting. That's my goal.
Wait, do you guys know where we? This is legit. No life or limb. Okay, I'm fine. Does anyone remember where it was? I just died inside. Sorry, because I was like, okay, Raz, you just said. Why am I talking? Where is your filter for shut up? This isn't. I'm also like 20 minutes behind schedule, but it is what. Okay, Raz, are you? No, I'm not okay. I'm like legitimately. God. Why are the numpad keys the freaking toggle ones?
You need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'll let him
This
talk.
is her. The way she did things and the way she... No. I think it was... I don't think. So...
Let me find where we were.
The thing with Fauna, though, is
there we
that
go.
She was the
27.
first female streamer that I found funny. Now, I know you may be saying, oh, you know, Raz, you're sexist. And it's like, no.
I'm not.
It's like, on Twitch, on YouTube, and every streaming platform, it's just so easy to tap into
What's your advice to be funny? Don't force
dogma.
Because otherwise
that,
this is what happens.
You know, people don't bother to have everything else.
That is, I mean, I do stand by that. There are a lot of people
like,
that just kind of
holy crap.
key into
Like, I remember the
their
reason I subscribed to her channel was because I was laughing. I was like genuinely sitting there enjoying myself and just laughing at what I can only describe as like the most funny things that I've ever seen.
Every stream of hers
the
is
way
gold.
She did things
legitimately.
And the way she talked about things and the way she interacted with her chat and herself and all that was just peak content.
Oh,
right? And I was like,
Advil.
man, this is a professional streamer. And then I was like, what is this HoloLive thing?
Oh, she got me down the rabbit hole.
It's a company? It's a company where there are like hundreds of talent? What? Okay. And then
Unironically,
you,
one of the
listen to
best
her
things I've ever
content.
stumbled upon.
She doesn't curse.
All alive.
She doesn't talk about anything sexual.
Mm-hmm.
All she does is she boots up, she plays video games, talks. That's it.
Literally,
And
like,
she's also an idol.
I don't really care about that.
That's
part,
pretty
though.
cool. Honestly, like that's pretty like in terms of all the things you could have online. That's a really good gig.
Yeah.
And you know, I was sitting there and I was like, you know what? I might as well dip my toes into this. And then I fell into the rabbit hole. So, and look at that. I'm not a cat boy at least, but I'm an anime boy. Let's see.
On the other hand, my streams are easily ignorable. I
Sorry,
heard
the
you
other
said.
thing I have in the
I
here
never
is
said
a bunch
that.
of quips that I come up with because my plan is like every stream just to say something asinine, just stupid, foolish, and just
I love how you can hear
let
me
it out
inhaling
and let
every like
it happen.
speech now.
Just as a way
It's
to
'cause I'm
like,
too
if
close to my
anyone's
mic.
watching is like waiting for, oh, is this guy gonna impress me? Is this guy gonna be funny or whatever?
No, he's not.
Well, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be funny or it's gonna be anything except maybe interesting.
Yep, that's my goal.
So
Still my goal 6
but,
months down the way.
I'll spoil it if you ever bother watching this. You think masochists become male VTubers so they can? But if you ever bother watching this, you think masochists become male VTubers so they can get people to berate them for free?
Okay,
I would think so.
that's actually a pretty good point. I mean, come on, hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh, one other thing. It's kind of a warning. I don't know why, but I have a cat, and his name is Lord Byron. He is
Where are you?
Brown tabby, and he has the mackerel.
Where are you, my son?
What do you call it? The mackerel like lines? Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. But he is normally a very vocal cat. I mean, he wants for nothing, but sometimes he will just make noises. So if you're ever wondering, hey, I hear a very loud cat in the background. He sounds like he's dying. No, he's staring at a wall, and he probably sees like some microscopic animal, and he's crying because he doesn't want to jump up
You summoned
and whack
Mitzi.
it.
Cat-to-cat communication.
That's Byron.
I am a secret cat girl, okay?
He's the
Or cat boy, I don't
lord
know. Whatever.
that commands everything. So
The main
going
character gets
forward,
mentioned
though,
exactly.
I hope that I will get VTube Studio Pro soon.
I did.
Because man, VTube Studio on PC with a webcam eats through resources like crazy. It's insane.
That was on my
how
old
much
computer.
power and how many resources it takes to just run an anime boy. But I also looked at like the VST file or whatever, and there are so many like images and layers and stuff just to get everything working, and it's really interesting actually. But yeah, I'm not talented enough, and yeah, I don't really want to focus on that, and I really don't want to care about that because if I do, then I'll have another
Pretty
random
kitty.
fixation that I won't be able to shake off.
Yeah.
Because normally the fixations I have, they last for a little bit and then they go away. But the ones that don't, yeah, they stick with me for life. So I need to be careful.
6
But,
months later,
let's
I'm
see
still here.
So you may be also wondering, why is the mouth tracking weird? Webcam.
Yeah,
only do so much.
unironically. I mean, okay.
but-
I have also done a lot of work throughout the time to like make the mouth tracking better, but frankly, there is a limit. There is a limit to how much you can do with the mouth tracking. Now, I want VBridger, but unfortunately, VBridge I actually own VBridger, but it isn't compatible with this model, unfortunately.
Let me see here.
But I'm definitely every day I have an opportunity to become better. So I hope that my tracking here is a little bit better than the old one, at least by a little.
What I do? Well, I mean, I guess I'm...
iFacial mocap. So VBridger is basically iFacial mocap, but for mouth. He is going insane. Oh, you know
what
it.
you would call a variety streamer, I
Yeah,
suppose.
I'm basically
not
that.
really locked into doing any one particular piece of content or
Yep, and I
doing
never
something
want to be.
else or something like that. I really just want to do what I can. You know, I'm not, Shroud, right, where all I do is play FPSs. And well, actually, no, I don't
Why
know if
is
that's
my-
true anymore. But
my vocal
Shroud,
tenor
he
so
used to
deep?
just play CS:GO.
Is
Like,
it because I'm afraid?
you would have to pay me good money in order to just play FPSs forever? Because I'll be honest with you, that's not my vibe. I love FPSs, but there aren't any good ones anymore. That era of gaming, the era of good FPSs, it's over. It's dead.
Yep, I agree.
So
It's
I'll
over.
just get that over with.
I miss
Now, what's
Battlefield Bad
interesting
Company
is-
too.
If you're like, oh hey, why now? Why of all times am I starting to stream?
Yeah, why did I?
Well, I've been wanting to stream for a long time, but ultimately I just didn't do it because I was afraid of the consequences. And frankly, I hit the breaking point. I said I don't care. And then I have a friend who's very combative, and it's all in good fun, by the way. It's completely just like part of their character. But they're like, "Oh, you won't stream." I'm like, "I'm the comedic relief." By the way, they coined that term, but I didn't come up with it. They were just like, "Oh, you're the comedic relief of the group." And I'm like, "Oh,
There it is.
okay. I see how it is." So what? Okay. I do this stream. Let's say tomorrow I wake up and I think, "Oh my god, what have I done?" It's okay. No one's watching.
If only you knew.
But yeah, I think that's more
If
than
only
enough for
you
an
knew.
intro stream. My goals for the stream was to make sure things worked. Honestly, just make sure things work, because I started at 7 and everything just it stopped working. There was no audio. What face am I making?
No
there
PowerPoint?
was no audio.
Nah.
There was no video, and if there was video, it was at 15 FPS. It was awful. It was horrific, and I wanted to die. But it's
Same.
okay. I'm a phoenix. I died. I got revived. I fixed it in like literally 10 minutes, which I was like, okay. And here I am. So there was a chance. I think God was trying to tell me, hey, don't. Or, I don't know.
You know,
And I somehow
you know
managed
I'm
to fail my
stressed
way through
if
that
I'm invoking
and
God.
failed my way into success. And here I am. So this is very interesting to
I want
me.
to go watch my first stream now.
But let me see
I don't
here.
recommend it.
Sorry. Pay Money Wubby is my male Oshi. Sorry for the pop. Nah. If we're talking about like Japanese VTubers, that's male.
Yukoku Roboru?
The only one that I watch is Yukoku Roboru. I'm saying
Why'd
it
I
the most
say that
American
way?
possible. Because if I say Yokoku Roboru, I sound as gay as I look.
Okay.
The good news.
Out of curiosity, did you have any viewers? I had one viewer. So one person clicked in for like 2 minutes, and that was it. Also, if you get ads, thank God. It's better to get an Arby's commercial than watch this cacophony shout. This is Schadenfreude. You are taking pleasure in watching me suffer.
What is
I would have viewed. No, you wouldn't. Like okay.
the BBL and what does it have to do with me? Frankly, it doesn't have to do. Well, it has nothing to do with me, which is excellent. And now I know that it stands for Brazilian butt lift. So the goal
Not big bootylicious.
of this stream has been achieved. The introduction has been achieved.
Oh,
and also,
yeah. I used to do streams by setting a goal and trying to achieve it. Cringing about pronunciation.
just making sure I'm
Yeah.
covering my bases. I
ACs.
guess I can show you the BRB screen. Just as like a
What?
just like, hey, look at this stuff that I painstakingly spent time on.
Yeah, okay. Come on.
And then I have a whole list of stories of like, hey, are you like completely like brain brained out and you can't like think of anything interesting? Here, talk about this. And I just saw one of them, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but it was a cringe memory from high school.
Which one?
So I'm gonna show you the BRB, and let's hope it doesn't. I don't know. VTube Studio B-sodded my computer like 4 times, and I think it's because it doesn't really like using the webcam. And I think what happened is that VTube Studio took so many resources, my CPU went and thermal throttled. So let's see what the BRB screen.
Also,
looks
my
like, 'cause it's gonna be
GPU was
interesting.
dying at this point. I didn't know that. Now I'm fine. I'm rocking with the 4090, so. Shout out IRL friend.
Oh, why is my mic on? This is nice. By the way, I found this.
Shut up!
The-
Shut up, Raz!
the
Shut up!
background just like for free online. I was like, hell yeah. And they're like, oh yeah, you don't need to attribute it, just like it's whatever. It's like, ooh, okay. Anyway, I
I'm
think
gonna
that's
read
enough.
chat. Hi guys, I'm so sorry. Help me.
I'm back.
I would have because I saw low viewer.
You know, I've been sitting
I
here and I've been
appreciate you,
wondering,
son. But stabbing me when I've already been
Thank you,
stabbed
son.
doesn't help. I know that music. It's
I
by
have a
Azali.
friend who
Meow Synth, yeah.
eggs me to do certain things. And I'm very curious if what I just did is my fault, like I did it, or if it was him.
What?
So I'm currently looking at it. It may have been myself, because I'm looking at him like there's 2 viewers, and I'm like, no, there aren't. There's 1. And it was me watching my stream. So I'm gonna wait a few seconds, and I'm gonna see. I'm leaning into my mic. Hello. I'm gonna see how long
what's up, Raz?
that viewer count. Because if the viewer count doesn't go on, there's someone watching this.
Yeah,
And
I
there's
was
only
I was
4
in such a
well,
don't give a
well,
darn.
There's technically more than 3, but there's 3 likely people, and then obviously the unknown. And if it's the 3 that I think it is, I'm gonna be really interested. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, I thought my IRL friends had figured out that I was streaming.
Maybe they sent me a text or something.
Didn't happen, thankfully.
Nope. Just making sure.
No, it does
the
not
viewer
help.
count isn't
Yeah.
going down, so
Maybe it's just one person just like mean mugging, like, yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
it's the bot. I don't know.
No, bots don't count
Although
as
it'd be
viewers.
hilarious if I got outed on my first stream, because one of the things I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna try streaming for as long as possible without them noticing.
Oh my god.
So that when they figure it out, they won't just go like with music, which I'll be honest with you, not that interesting. But if you have something to look at, you know, like
There's one person watching it. One, I can't. Hold on. Oh, my brain is broken. Okay, I'm gonna. I won't pause anymore. I just want to read chat one last time, and then I'll go back to how it was. It does not help. Yeah, me and Marie almost said. Oh, me and Marie were also like, there's one person watching up in our first collab stream. It was just us. I don't look at the viewer count.
I have a face.
I'm not. I don't even want to think how many people are
Anyway,
watching
now I'm
right
just
now.
having fun. So I think what I'm gonna do is I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow for my next stream. I really don't, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. And
I did a.
maybe if I'm lucky, because this is one of the reasons why I haven't been like, oh, bye bye, is because I'm
losing it.
I'm going to put it to the ending screen. I'm going to wait for the music to run out and hit stop streaming, stop recording. And I'm going to pray to everything that is holy that the audio and video track that I'm recording and also the VOD is fine. Now, the VOD, to my
Unfortunately, it
knowledge, is perfectly fine. Okay, I'm not really worried about that. I'm more so worried about the recording locally, because I don't want to sit here and wait 9 hours for the damn VOD to download. So I might as well just kind of tax my GPU.
Oh, I also didn't know you could
But,
export
yeah,
VODs to
hopefully with
YouTube at
getting
this
VTube's
point.
Pro.
Stop
VTube Studio Pro. and a few
plosiving
other
into the
things, I should
mic,
be able to
Raz.
hopefully have less resources taken up, and hopefully leave
shame.
that for
Unfortunately,
more
fate
game
didn't bring me
performance and
sooner.
stuff. So tomorrow, what am I doing? I have no idea. Is anyone going to be there? I have no idea. But I'm doing this for fun.
Yep.
And to be honest with you, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
My heart
I
was
did.
racing out of my chest.
Me pretending
and
that I'm
like,
not
dude,
streaming anymore.
Why? You're just streaming. You've done this before. You've done it in so many different mediums. You have experience. You don't know what you're doing, but you know how to pretend to know what you're doing. But
True,
I
true,
think it's
true.
gonna be time. So, thank you first and foremost.
Thank
If,
God, Marie.
For example, well, it's only one viewer, but whoever watches this VOD and you've gone all the way through, first and foremost, I hope to improve further in the future in becoming a better storyteller.
I'm dogazing
or just
on
a
the
better
floor.
talker, I guess you could say. Because I mean, I beat myself up for it, but I don't think that, like, I tell stories very well.
Still don't.
Because I feel like people don't want to listen to me. So I try
just-
to be
that's just me
succinct
being
and clear
anxious.
and, like, very simple, because I don't want to waste people's time. But I'm trying to work on that and a few other things. And I just want to say thank you for sticking around and hanging out, because this is a new adventure for me. There's no end destination. I'm just going on an adventure and picking up quests and side quests as we go along. And maybe it's only one viewer.
What the scallop? What just happened?
But whoever watches this VOD and you've gone all the way through, first
All
and
right.
foremost,
We're
I
being
hope to
doxxed,
improve
I guess.
further in the future in becoming a better storyteller or just a better talker, I guess. Like, very simple, because I don't want to.
God, Raz! Why the fuck do you take so long to say the fucking story? Just say it. Holy fuck, is this what it's like to listen to me?
For me. There's no end destination. I'm just going on an adventure and picking up quests and side quests as we go. Just horrifically just ambitious about. And yeah, I will catch you guys maybe, hopefully tomorrow at 7 p.m. CST, which is for me, RAS Standard Time. Docs my time zone, but I don't really think that's much of a dox. But
what if I'm not actually in CST? What if I'm in like
hit everything.
Eastern Standard
So
Time?
thank you very much for coming by and looking at what essentially is my introduction stream. This was really more so for me than anyone else, but
True.
at the same time, I hope you enjoyed it. So until next time, bye-bye.
I didn't have Razanara yet. Oh, I still do that at least, so. So that was my first stream. Good God. That was bad. Also, I don't have this BGM as the outro because it got copyright struck. At the end of the first stream, I was sitting in the back of my chair, and I still remember very vividly what I thought. I was like, either this is going to be something that I do that I will never talk about ever in my life again, or it will be something that will be a positive influence on me. Also, can you tell that I haven't figured out the mixing for the outro? I survived. No, I didn't. Okay, if anyone can relate to this, you'll get it. But like, this is kind of like, this is like making a colossal mistake at work that like you get remembered for type stress. Like even if there aren't a lot of consequences, just like this is like that amount of stress is what's going through me right now. My hands are shaking. I somehow have control over my voice. At least I have a lot of experience being in stressful situations, so it's like I came to your stream around 2 to 3 streams later. I don't know, but haha, yeah. I'm actually gonna see if I can find a screenshot. The first person that actually came by was a Spanish person that called me cute and then left. And that was the first time I've ever been hit on in my life. Are you better now? No. Although I gotta say, this song, I love this song so much. I showed up with Riz. Toho? Oh no, this is done by Solera OST, just a regular producer. I don't know if it has any influence to it, but that was... Oh, okay, good. I already did it. We're good. But... Okay, give me a second. Oh, man. Okay, that was rough. Let me... Okay. Oh my god, I'm shaking. I'm down. Fine. I'm not gonna have any... Sorry, Snake. The title of that really... Okay, I'm fine. I'm great. I'm good. But... Where's my... Okay, I had... Okay, thank god I wrote this down. Okay, start after debut, watch along. Okay. So, let's go back over here for just a minute. So, prior to... Oh, god. Hold on. Whoa, this is like... I didn't think it would be this bad. I thought that I would be very, like, controlled and very measured, but... I don't know. It's kind of like... Just like imagine if you let your like 5-year-old self get on the mic. Like that's what it is. I've been wondering, what's that floating DVD? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I used to have this floating DVD thing, like, you know, on like VCRs with like the tapes that you would put into the VCR and stuff. Whenever it was on what is the term? Like after you didn't do a certain amount of things, it would go inactive and it would start going around. And that was basically my ADHD trap. Except when I switched from my old computer to my new computer, I lost the file and I can't find it. But whenever I do, I'll find it again. But I want to take a few minutes here to just kind of talk about what's... First and foremost, stream's not over. In fact, the second part of the stream has just begun. From where we were to where we are now, I want to show you some pretty cool stuff. But I do want to preface it with a little bit. I still can't remember that on your stream. I think I should head out. It's 3:30. Oh yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep. I'm grateful that you were here for the worst part, which is arguably the best from y'all's perspective. But yeah, good night. Thanks for coming by, Michael. I'll still remember you, Mr. Phelps. Thank you for gracing my stream. Hopefully you can teach me how to swim better. But oh, I'm in the wrong. Okay, hold on. I'm so discombobulated. Okay, watch this. Cool. Let's see. Does my... I wonder if this works. Nope. Did it? No? Question mark? Scuff. Scuff. There we go. I did it. So, if you're curious, how many hours have I put into streaming since February 22nd, 2024? 430 hours and 58 minutes. Now, to put that into perspective, I streamed every single day at the exact same time for 6 months straight. 430 hours. And not only that, but we also had an incredibly linear, and still linear, growth of the channel. And it looks like this. I'm a little bit in the way, but you can see that from the very first stream, we had an average viewer of like 1 to 1.1-ish. Now, if you look at it, it's a nice and steady trend, which is incredible. And I every single day, I'm like, I need to work harder so that I don't lose you guys. And then this is a more broken down. My head's still in the way, but that's okay. Let me move over a little bit. But you can see, you know, average viewership in the first month was 1-ish. Then in the second month, it was like 2-ish. Then, you know, obviously dips and stuff, but we've increased and we've improved. Well, yeah. And it's been kind of insane. And then on June 8th at 8:21 a.m., we hit affiliate, which I still can't believe, to be honest with you. I legitimately didn't think it was possible. Yet it got happened. My BGM is too loud. There we go. Yeah, 10 hours off from what? 400? Yeah. Close. 6 months straight's indeed, not 6 months gay. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, you know. I was here, you're right. Yeah, it's kind of funny with the affiliate because I made a mistake and I said in Discord, I was like, hey guys, it looks like I got affiliate. And the moment I did that, like, people started subscribing to the channel, and I'm like, why didn't you wait until stream? And then at stream, like, someone, like, went insane. I think it was Bear, just went, Anyway, point is that very insane. But I do want to focus a little bit more on other things that doesn't have to do explicitly with me or the channel. And more so, I want to talk about, where is it? Where'd it go? There it is. What the? Huh? Oh! I had a joke written. I had a joke where I was going to show this up and act surprised, and then I was going to switch over to here as like a thing to say like, whoa, what's going on here? I forgot my own bit. I legitimately forgot my own bit. So the first one is done by Ovi Spine. The second one, this one is done by Jupiter. Hey. Why are you going so fast? Hey, whoa.
Dark_Hood48 has gifted 2 subs to viewers.
Okay, my slideshow isn't working. Anyway, thank you, Dark Hood, for the 2 community subs. You're amazing. You forgot the joke where you forgot. Yeah, it's kind of good. But this is a Dakimakura that Spine made in my first karaoke stream. I appreciate it. Look at that. I got abs and everything. I'm dope. And then, of course, this is my reaction to it. Like, whoa, okay. So this is art by, I believe, Jupiter Dream in chat. Jupiter, I believe, is the one that did this one. The one here, obviously, this Ovi Spine. And the joke was going to be, oh, who did the Docky Mocker? And I was like, oh, it was Ovi Spine. And the reason why I messed that up is because I didn't have it on my desktop. There we go. Now I have it open. Let's go, Poggies. Whoa, hey, calm down. What's going on here?
Blood_snake has gifted 2 subs to viewers.
You guys are insane. Stop it. Oh god, hold on. I'm so overwhelmed. Oh, you know that like saying you're whelmed is actually like a legitimately grammatical thing. Like saying like, oh, I'm whelmed right now is like saying you're fine. It's actually insane. I finally have the 10 gift sub badge. Let's go. Let's see, what's number 4? So I just kind of wanted to do this little slideshow here, which is kind of a compilation of a few of my, not necessarily my favorite artworks of stuff that the channel has done, but I didn't have a lot of time to get these, which is my fault, life. But I wanted to get a bunch of like things that people have done for me and the channel that I really want to be appreciative of, because I can't do this, right? Like, you know, no matter whether or not it's weird that I have a Docky, right? Like Spine made this. Spine took the time to draw it, to set it up together, send it over, and it was a really wonderful bit, and I really enjoyed it. And then, of course, like, Jupiter out of nowhere, I believe, just, like, was like, hey, take this, and I'm like, okay. And then, of course, Spine is like, well, I gotta hug the Docky, and it's like, that's Spine right there. And I think she even was like, when are you selling it? And I'm like, who's gonna buy it? Right? You know? Whoa. Hey. Thank you for the gift subs, by the way. Thank you, Hood. Thank you, Snake. Thank you, Cookie.
Gifted 1 subs to viewers.
We're okay. Calm down. Also, if you're gifting subs or anything like that, do not use the mobile app. Use desktop. You save money, and you don't give Apple. Ah! Almost knocked over my water cup. Donkey.
Princess Cyanide cheered.
Thank you for that.
X100.
Are we gonna break the hype train on this? This is by Cloud Chaser. Did my voice just break? Let's go, Poggers. This is me hugging a cloud in the ocean, just hanging out, relaxing. I really like this because I think this was one of the, when I first met Cloud, and Larry actually too, what happened is, you know, they came in and were like, hey, I'm in a mood to draw. Do you want me to draw anything? And me being like exploitative, I'm like, hey, like, do you want to draw like me treading water in Tokyo Bay? And Cloud's like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, what? Hello, thank you for the 100.
Princess Cyanide cheered. X100.
And then, not only that, I was like, you know, I don't really like my outfit that I currently have, and it's not my mama's fault, right? She did her best, but she can't cater to everyone. And I was like, hey, Cloud, if you still have artistic, like, desire, do you want to draw me in, like, a cloak or, like, a robe? And that's what Cloud did. And this is me, alternate outfit, looking like a mage or a sorcerer in, like, a fantasy isekai. And I gotta say, looks really good. Legit. Looks amazing. Whoa. Okay, we're already at Hype Train level 2. This is insane. This is insane. Calm down. And then not only that, but we had one of the most nerve-wracking experiences of my life, which is doing a collab with Raider Zoo, Scream to the Moon, and Pengy Time, which is encapsulated by a wonderful artwork, also done by Cloud, here, where we did Chain together, and Cloud just out of nowhere was like, hey, I'm gonna do a commemorative piece for the collab. And I'm like,
Princess Cyanide cheered.
Wow.
X100.
You know, which, by the way, I'm still working on that highlight video. I need to get it, like, I need to get it done by September. I have been working on the video that, like, highlights that collab for, like, literally a month or two, and I feel so bad because, like, I know that Moon, Pengy, and Ray probably don't care, but, like, I feel guilty. I don't know. When can we get a pillowcase with you on it? I don't know. If I ever sell anything, I want it to be practical. But, you know, it's just... The other thing that, like, in the beginning, when I started out, I originally ran into Rai, Rin, and a few other people. But I also ran into Worrysill and formerly Lara Arts, but now Haku Nanashi. She was in chat actually earlier, but she had to go. And we did this, like, this game together where we were just messing around and stuff. And I remember she just out of nowhere, keychains. Yeah. Actually, I've been thinking, because it's like, because I have the Man I Love Fauna hat. Okay, I actually have 3 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on for emotional support. It's not working, but you know, it's on there. Razzletov, Konnichiwa, Razichiwa wa. Hello, Ghost. Sorry, that was cringe. But basically, Larry did a commemorative piece of me worrying her, and this is one of the very hi Bone, one of the first like artworks that ever got like done. And the thing that I need you to understand is that, like, to an outsider perspective, it may seem like, oh, it's just art. But you have to understand from my perspective, the reason why it means so much to me is that someone did it purely out of their own desire and because they wanted to. And the one thing that I have to say that was completely unexpected is that I don't think I've inspired anyone, but I definitely think that throughout the time that I've been surrounded by artists like Cloud, Larry, Spine, etc., like just a bunch of people that are extremely talented, I feel that I've done my best to at least steer them into creative avenues, so that even if it doesn't benefit me directly or anything like that, it pushes them to continue doing what they love. Like, I remember Cloud was talking with Arigatou gozaimasu.
Cheered. X100. I still have bits from the first one I bought, so have the second bits I'm giving to Tilda.
Why are you treating me like a homeless person? Here's the $1 I have. Just here you go, old man. Sorry, I appreciate it, but you know, like, that's the one thing that I really do enjoy, is that I've been able to push people into these really creative avenues, and I've been able to immortalize them on the stream, and I absolutely love it. Where'd my slideshow go? There we go. And like, one of the things that I'm really proud about, I had nothing to do with it, but I was just kind of the person that said, hey, try this, is this, which is a piece that was, the line art that you see here is actually done by Cloud Chaser. And then the person who filled in the shading and stuff was Lara Arts. You can actually see her tag there. And this was the first time I ever had 2 artists work together on a project, and it came out beautifully. And this is one of my favorite art pieces, because I'm like a water baby. If you know what that means, you know what that means. But like, I really love the ocean. I really love like oceanic stuff like that. Hence why I like my lore and stuff like that. But like, I open like some of the things that I've shown you. I've opened them up and gone like, I'm never getting rid of this. I'm keeping this forever. I decided I'm not gonna make merch of myself and not sell it. I'm gonna make merch of myself and not sell it. Honestly, that's based. Limited edition merch. But yeah, thank you for the bits. I didn't mean to mean you. I was gonna say the amount of art I've gifted you. Yeah, Cloud, you've been insane. I mean, the emotes, you've done, I think, 2 or 3 of them. Larry did the rest. The profile, oh, well, I'll get to that, but like the sub badges, the ones that you see next to your name, Cloud did those. So Cloud legitimately, and by the way, Cloud did that free of charge. And that's one of the things I feel guilty about. If I ever land on a lottery, you guys are gonna be living it big like Larry. I promise that, 100%. Okay, because once I have enough money to like live on the interest, I can give that stuff away like it's candy. Okay, 100%. But you're the reason why I have bits in the first place. I appreciate that. Also, we got a level 2 hype train emote, which is Luigi dancing and being Ultra Instinct. Okay, interesting. Have I shown you my music yet? Oh, that's also another thing. Rin was the first person that was a musician. Rin sent in like a bunch of piano music and stuff. Which, by the way, he's still banned. If he ever sends in an unban request, I'll unban him. But if he behaves, who knows? Maybe he's reformed. But hey, if I unban him and he comes back and he's not reformed, then at least we'll have a good bit and I can ban him. We'll be fine. But have I shown you my music yet? No. Show me. Send it to me. Let me see. Let me do my best to make sure that you continue doing cool stuff. Yeah, I did a little cherry. Wait, what's going on, Shoopy? What's going on, Marie? I'll send. You can join the Discord. And by the way, you don't have to. This is just optional. You can send it to me via Twitter DMs. They're always open. You can send it to me via DMs on Discord. Yeah, so you can basically reach me wherever. If you want to join the Discord, it's basically like notifications and kind of the hub. And Twitter, like, obviously you can reach me 24/7. Let me see here. But yeah, feel free to send it. I will appreciate your artwork. Didn't I know that guy? Rin? Yeah, he's kind of, well, I mean, Ren got banned because he messed around and he found out, you know. I remember him getting banned the second time. The first time he got banned, it was because of a funny hee hee ha ha, and I was just annoyed. The second time, I was like, all right, GG. But also, like, I need content, so, like, it would be funny if, like, I unbanned him, he came back, and then he was the same way, and then I banned him again. I don't know. Hey, you disrespect my boundaries, I don't need to respect your feelings. Anyway, moving on, okay, because we're moving out of the say-so part of this, okay? We're ruining my immersion. Speaking of, I randomly was like, hey, Larry, right? I call Lara Larry just for fun. I have to verify myself. But I was like, hey, like, what if you try to do, because she was asking, like, hey, do you want, like, I haven't really done this type of stuff before, like, is there anything you have to mind? I'm like, yeah, why not, like, a little tiny bungalow on an island, right? And then she just, like, within, like, 3 hours, by the way, Larry and Cloud are insanely fast artists, by the way. I don't know if they do commissions, but if they do, like, Cloud, Larry, chill yourself right now. Like, don't be like, I need my portfolio. Just be like, yeah, I'm open to comps, okay? But anyway, like, Larry not only did this with, like, her phone and a stylus, by the way, a phone and stylus, which, by the way, now she has a, like, a really fancy, like, tablet that has the, like, screen on it. So she's already, like, flying up. Like, I would feel bad requesting any art from her because, like, she's really good, right? No, I'm not telling my workplace that I draw anime men for money because I need to declare. Hey, as long as you stay under the IRS minimum, then you don't have to declare it on your, what is it, the 1040? 1040, what is it, the independent contractor form? 1040F or whatever. But, you need to assert dominance. Yeah, but what was that? I thought it was Byron, but no. But the next one I want to see is, this is done by Cloud. This is the Discord server emblem, and it is a sakura tree, a cherry blossom tree, that is also a palm tree. Very interesting design that I was going for, and let me just say that every single thing that an artist has done for the channel, I have always legitimately, like, been in awe with, because, like, I'm talking specifically about, like, Spine and Larry and Cloud and so on and so forth, but I don't want that to mean that I'm not thinking about other people. It's just, I only had enough time to prepare these. So if I leave you out, tell me, and then the next time I do stuff like this, you're front and center. I DM'd you 3 things. Sliding in my DMs. For legal reasons, screw the IRS. Yeah, no, all my homies hate the IRS. When I finish the music I'm making for a few other streamers for their intro, I got you on one too. Let's go. Hey, my rule, if you ever make any art or music for the channel, is you only do it if you want to. Never ever feel obligated to start, continue, or complete anything for me. If I'm like, hey, do you want to draw a tree? And you're like, yeah. And then like a day later, you're like, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm cool with that. Do you know why? Because you don't want to do it. Because I have noticed in my life that whenever you force creative people to be creative, they are never creative. And not only that, I want you to not use, like, I don't want the thing I'm asking you to do to be like a service. I want it to be something that you can use to practice. And it's much easier to create for someone else and have that be practice than it is to just sit there with a canvas and paint, right? So that's why I do it. I want to do my absolute best to make sure that, how do I put this? That I'm doing something valuable rather than anything else. And speaking of valuable, we did have some tipsy turnies here and there. There was a time that, and by the way, I know what happened. I had an old audio setup. So this is a sketch that Cloud did, and Cloud was like, I don't want to finish it, but he posted it anyway. I'm like, thank you, Cloud, because now I have this to talk about. So basically, I had a Vocaster 1, which is an old audio interface, and I had ATH M50Xs, which are Audio-Technica headsets. And the headset was $150 and the Vocaster was $200. Well, one night I plugged in my Apple earphones into it and it caused a short circuit and it destroyed the Vocaster and my headset. And I had to not only order a new audio interface, which is the one I'm on currently, the Motu M2, but I couldn't use my SM7B because it needed a audio interface to do it. So I had a stream where I had to sit here with an MV7, which is a like USB microphone version, and sat there for a day until they came in. And it was horrible because I remember that I was up until 5 a.m. because I was so pissed off that I did that, because on audio interfaces, you're not supposed to plug in anything with a ground because they already have grounds in it. And if you do a ground to ground, what happens is it causes a short, destroys the electric circuitry. It was a boo-boo, stupid mistake I shouldn't have made. I knew it, but I did it anyway because I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm aware. Ow! But that was a $300 mistake. Anyway, after $200, which came from my emergency fund at the time, I got my new interface and new headset. So that was like $400. That's what you get for getting something grounded, Keck. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but it's okay. We're fine now. But, I mean, I understand my phone's dead, though. Oh, yeah, take your time. There's no rush. But, you know, I kind of glossed over the fact that I streamed for 430 hours, but I also wanted to talk about this, too. Posture check. Thank you, Liza. Is it Lisa or Liza? Crucify me if I'm wrong, and whenever I mess it up, tell me I'm wrong. You got skill issued, you know it. But on the channel as well, there's 196 total follows, and those are from Drox, which is an Australian viewer that pops in and out whenever time zones allow, because he's down under. And sorry for anyone Australian. And he will follow and unfollow just to get me to say thank you for the follow. And so I have 120 something on the channel, so he's done that 70 times now. I love Drox. I'm gonna go back to writing now, but brain is empty, Keck. Yeah, so don't worry, we have exactly how many? What are we on? Focaster is 11. We have four more. So I'll go quickly because I know time is a privilege. Trust me, I'm behind schedule even for myself. He's too busy putting shrimps on a bobby. Damn right. Every way is right, even if you call me banana bread. Okie dokie, banana bread. It's gonna stick. This is a homage to Larry and I. Larry did this, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. I love it. So I had to put it in there, you know, just kind of showing like, you guys are insane. Thank you. Also, hold on. Come on. Hey. No, my slideshow. Why aren't you working? It broke. It spoiled my entire thing. I hate you. I hate this. Hold on, we're getting back. We're getting back. With WTF? Wait, what the scallop? Hold on. Dakimakura. Hi. Fine. What was that Giga Chad Raz? Hold on. Time between slides, 10,000 seconds. Why did it? Oh my god, I hate this. I feel honored with what I saw there. Oh yeah, I spoiled my entire bit. I had this planned and everything. Anyway, after the Vocaster, by the way, Mulligan, didn't happen. I gotta go now, says Riot. Got a load of stuff to finish, but other than that, happy anniversary, Raz. More streaming to come. Bye-bye. Yeah, by the way, spoiler alert, I'm gonna keep streaming. I'm not stopping. Thank you. Have a good one.
Princess Cyanide cheered. X100. You.
And then this was, Larry did a thing like, what if I wore a suit? And I'm like, I wouldn't be able to hang out with someone that looked like that, Ira. And then, of course, I don't want you to think that I'm attractive. I don't want you to get parasocial on me. So I just want to say, this is what I'm doing the moment stream ends. I'm like... But I'm just kidding. I do have to say, my favorite profile pic, well, second favorite profile pic, it's the one I use on Twitch, is this one. This is done by Cloud Chaser. So whenever you look at my Twitch channel, this is the blown up version, so you can see it. But look at that. Screw you guys, I'm going home type stuff. I don't know Raz can make that noise. I can make a lot of weird noises, trust me. But I have to say, this is my favorite profile picture. This is also the one on my Discord. And this is done by Bloodsnake. And this has to be obviously like, look at the lines. They're straight. There's no unnecessary curvature. Everything is perfect. You know it's me. It's just Cloud can't do this. Larry can't do this. You know why? Because Snake did this in 3 seconds in Paint. Okay, perfect shading, perfect line work, there you go, most efficient everything. And then minimalist perfection right there. See, even Cloud concedes. Thank you. Absolutely right. I gotta head out, but happy half anniversary. You have a going, Jimmy. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry it took so long. I meant to be done by now, but hey, welcome to a Raz stream. I need to add like 30 minutes on, and then that's how much it'll be. 3 seconds to Snake the Goat. I don't know. All I gotta say is Snake. Be as clever as a snake, but innocent as a dove, right? And that's what Snake is. I like how one eye is slightly bigger than the other one, just like Ira. You get it, son. Absolute cinema. See? But I do have one more thing that I'm going to add, and this is a new emote. And this was originally going to be called Raz Coffee, but I quit coffee. I also have to head out. Happy half anniversary, you survived. Yay! Yeah, I'm going to speed it up real quick. Hold on. I'm going to jump right to the announcement, which is, well, it's a few announcements, but it's all in one thing. Because I know I've been dragging on for a while, which I'm sorry about.
_Hood48 has gifted a sub to Lisa Charlotte.
Let's go, Hood. Thank you. Happy sexversary. Auto erect, right? Hey, Frog. So, I'll stay for the amounts. Okay. So, this may be scuffed. We'll see. Is it going to work? There we go. It's white text, black background. But this is a... let me know if you can read this or if you can't read it. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. But this is a announcement that I'll also put on Twitter as well. I am changing my streaming schedule. I know. You didn't see this coming. So I'm just going to read it as follows. I'm also going to put it in the Discord. So if you want the actual copy of it, it's there. But I'm just going to read it verbatim and kind of do some cliff notes. I'm adjusting my streaming schedule to Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays. Same time. It's just they're happening on Friday through Monday. And the reason why is because, well, frankly, the first one is I plateaued. Now, streaming is easy to do. I'm just going to read it. Streaming every day is easy for me to do, but I can improve my content or streaming if I don't have the time behind the scenes to place important additions, such as planning content, other things like that. And secondly, I've become frustrated with myself because I feel my streams are more quantity than quality. It isn't a major issue, but it's certainly a thorn because I value your time and mine. And I want, this stream, I should have been done 20 minutes ago. However, third thing is, why am I wanting to do this? Because I can do better. Streaming is my hobby, but frankly, isn't it nice to just be good at something you enjoy too? And finally, which is really the reason why I did it, because I didn't want to do it for any other reason, I was like, you guys deserve it. The community that we built here is precious to me beyond words. Whether you're watching for a short time or a long time, it truly has a profound positive impact on me. The joy that I get that is unadulterated and always different and never gets old, no matter how rough the day is or what happens or whatever, it's frankly indescribable. I legitimately can't. So then, what am I doing on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? The days that I'm not streaming. Content and stream preparation. Most of the time, I just turn on stream and hit the ground running. Other times, tripping. Today, I had to do a lot of prep, which I'm happy, but I could have done better. I do want to change that, just turning on the stream and stuff like that, and put more effort, research, and preparation into it. And that's to make sure that whether you're here for one stream or all of them, your time is respected and not wasted. I want you to be able to tune into a stream and not feel like that was a waste of time. I want you to be like, this was worth my time, more than anything else. And I also want to do YouTube stuff. I'm not trying to play the algorithm, but what I am trying to do is what would I want to see if I either want to catch up with the stream or if I missed a stream, highlights of it, stuff like that. And secondly, which is I think going to be the hardest thing for me, but also hopefully the most fortuitous, I guess, is friends. I want to reach out and find more like-minded people who share my love of streaming and who are also equally focused on creating lasting friendships. I also want to do more off-stream stuff for everyone in Discord. And this is hanging out and talking, stuff like that. And then also during those Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, I want to hang out with friends, you guys in chat on Discord, and then reach out and do collabs and stuff. Because even though I think I have a good wealth of ideas I can pull off, I think doing collabs is really cool. And obviously I just, the only reason I want to do it is to have friends and hang out and have fun. There's no ulterior motive. Thankfully, ironically. For example, there's a lot of streamers in chat right now, which I'm scared. But I also want to do more off-stream stuff for everyone in Discord. So, yeah, I already read that, my bad. But I'm an anxious and heavily introverted person, so I'm very slow on the uptake because I'm always afraid of what can happen, but I'll be okay once I find my stride and start doing it. And then really, the other thing that's important as well is perspective. If you're constantly doing something like streaming and you never back away from it and you just keep doing it over and over and over, you never really get a chance to look from the outside in and see what is going right, what is going wrong, what can I do better? And I'm not trying to min-max it or trying to become the most efficient or anything like that. I'm just trying to find what works and what doesn't, simply to make it a better experience. So, all in all, what's the goal? What's the reason for having 3 days of not streaming? I just want to be the best streamer, content creator, or anime boy on the internet that I can be. I'm excited to see where it takes us, even though I'm terrified about not streaming every day. And I just honestly hope that you'll join me for just a piece of it. And the next page, which, you know, I'm going to read as well in brief, but this kind of covers like a little bit more of the nuance, which I'm just going to read verbatim so that you guys have it. It'll be in the Discord. But this is basically the main major announcement. And then the second thing is that even though I won't be streaming normally on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, if I ever get like a collab setup or anything like that, thank you, Malwarebytes, for letting me know that my device is no longer protected. I thought I uninstalled you. C'est la vie. But you know, I may do like guerrilla streams. Like I may be like, I just want to stream, but like I can't, you know, because I will admit, and I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing, but streaming is a distressor. It's something that I definitely like have done to de-stress from the world. It's been the thing that I look forward to, but I'm gonna cover it up. Like I took like a month to write this, so I might as well let this speak. My goal since the beginning of my streaming journey has been to have fun and be interesting. I've been able to do this with varying degrees of success, but recently I've seen that I've plateaued. This is not necessarily a bad thing. However, I'm the type of person that if I can make things better and if I can improve myself, then I will try to achieve it. I pursue stuff like this mercilessly until I reach my absolute limits. It's one of the best and worst qualities of mine. If I commit to something, I'm all in, no matter what. Streaming is an art form that has no manual, no book, and frankly no lectures. The only way you can really quickly master this is to have a master that you apprentice under. And unfortunately, I've yet to trick someone into making me their apprentice. But I know that becoming a streamer, content creator, or a online social media influencer, which is the footnote for, would you guys ever actually call me an influencer? Like, would you? It requires me to know many things that I probably don't even know exist, but I'm willing to slog through those failures and hiccups because it isn't just my deep passion for this art form and streaming that drives me to improve. It's you guys. I don't think like, I want to get better for myself. I want to get better for you guys. And the thing is that I know how much joy there is in seeing someone grow, not just in streaming in other ways, but just in general. And I want to give back and do that, especially if I can. You influence me, so yeah, you guys got this. Like 100%. When I get my PC, we got to collab. Let's go. I would love to play something with you and others, even though I don't stream. Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to be a streamer. Like, the whole reason I want to do Discord and all, like, collabs is, like, for streamers and stuff, and the Discord is, like, we just play games or something. That's it. Nothing crazy. But the final thing I'll put on this is, you gotta know that streaming has become a deeply seated passion that has made my life infinitely better. It's actually done, like, it's had such an incredibly positive impact on my life that if I were to lose it or not be able to do it anymore, it would crush me. Like, I'm just going to be completely blunt with you. I always have something to look forward to, no matter how good or bad the day was. I don't lounge around watching YouTube all night after I get home from whatever I'm doing. I get to interact with people outside of my normal day-to-day. I don't feel like a bird trapped in a cage, I guess you could say. And my days, no matter how difficult they are, and some of them are very difficult, and I try to keep as much as I can of off-stream. They end up melting away because I get to spend time with you, my dear viewer, whom I have come to appreciate and value more than words can describe. And I tried using words to describe, and I failed. But to my utter shock and belief, you guys return to streams time and time again to hang out, have fun, or just lurk. I could continue my current trend of just streaming every day at the same time, but when I remember, even right now, how much fun it is to earn your laughs and giggles, even if it is at my expense of saying, who do you think Jesus was spectating when he was waiting to respawn? I just simply want to hear your giggles and laughs more. So that's the major update. Also, if you need help, this is what a properly documented word looks like. By the way, to get these nice lines, you hit Control-J. There you go. That's this. And that's for the big announcement. And then the second thing was, even though I'm not going to be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, if there's a collab or like if I'm like a gorilla, like I want to do a gorilla stream, I'll do it. But I'm going to be spending that time working on YouTube videos, trying to network with creators. And when I say network, I don't mean like, oh, how much clout can I get from the... I don't care about that. What I care about is like, hey, are we going to be able to vibe? Right? But yeah, also thank you Marina, maybe Jupiter if you're here. Thank you guys for sticking it out. I really do appreciate it. Let me catch up with stream because I know I've been neglecting you guys. But I will post that in the Discord after stream, and I'll also do a YouTube post. Sorry. When I get my PC, we gotta yeah, sure. I would love to play something with you in the yeah, absolutely. You influence my sleep schedule, that's for sure. JK, hey. You are in control of your life, okay? You influence me, so yeah, let's go. Let's go. If I'm ever a negative influence, or actually, this is my rule, okay? If I ever do something, or if I ever say or whatever, something you disagree with, my DMs are always open. My Discord DMs, my Twitter DMs. If, like, I say, and, like, you feel like you want to actually, like, talk with me on it, I'll talk with you. Now, that's not a guarantee I'm going to see your viewpoint and agree with you, but we can have a cordial and professional conversation about it so that we can get through it together. Because I'm going to make mistakes. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And I want you guys to know at any point, they're open. My door's open. It's like an open office policy. You can walk in whenever you want. I'll have coffee ready and I'll be ready to talk. And the only reason why I won't be able to do it at that time is because singularly I have something going on or X, Y, and Z. But it will happen. Like, the reason why streamers get all egotistical and all this is because they don't have people checking them. If I open the door like I'm doing right now and letting you guys know, hey, if you want to do this, you can. Full graces, 100%. But yeah, thank you, Marie, and thank you, Jupiter, for hanging on, even though I know you probably wanted to go to sleep. They've been, if people don't know, they've been working on a lot of stuff, so they need their sleep. So thank you for letting me intrude on that. You have no idea how much time you've just saved me. Yeah, I mean, if I can help you, let me know. I'm the type of person that I will never ask for help. Because I just... Until college, I never really had help. Because I never knew how to ask for it. And I always did a very good job of hiding, especially when I needed it. And then my mentor saved me, so that's its own story. But in college, I finally realized that needing help isn't a bad thing. And everyone does. And by needing help, you're human, not like weak or something. It's a weird cycle. I'm still working on it, but, you know, despite that, if anyone ever sends me a DM or asks me like, hey, Raz, can you help me with this? I will help you. And I am not doing it. I'm not doing it because I'm seeking after anything else. It's just that I've realized that the joy of doing something good for the sake of doing it, for just because it's good, is amazing. And the day that I stopped wanting or expecting like anything in return for it, my life has been great. Because now whenever I do anything like positive for someone, it just only feels good. And I don't ever have any like regrets. It's honestly OP. And also I want to do it anyway, because it's part of my constitution. But you gotta go. Have a great rest of your stream, and thank you. Yeah, you too, Marie. Have a good one. What's the AV Blake? Oh, thank you, Cyanide. But I think that we've done a successful job of kind of getting through some stuff. I'm sweating. My hands are no longer trembling, but I do want to say, like, I'm just gonna give a little bit of a laundry list of some stuff I skipped over for the sake of time. So if you're still here and you want to hear the rest of it, because I did skip through some stuff because you know, I wanted to make sure that Marie and Jupiter could go to sleep on time. Hydrate, thank you, I will. What are the goals for 1 year? Well, I don't know why, but you guys are insane. I think it may be possible that by the 1 year mark, we may be able to get monetized on YouTube, which is going to be dependent on me making good content, and also luck with the algorithm. But I am seriously looking around for like model artists and stuff. And I actually, here's a secret. I basically have a ref sheet for my headshot. I just have to figure out what the clothing and stuff like that is. Because I've told you guys I have the lore, but I actually have like happy, sad, frowning, all that stuff for the new model and what it will look like. Now, I do want to guarantee to you guys, if you blink or if you make your eyes go blurry and you see my model that I have now and the new one, it will look similar insofar as like the color schemes and stuff, but obviously it's going to be like me, okay? White hair, amber-ish orange eyes, this type of like scheme is staying. I'm sorry, it's my favorite stuff. Spoiler. But I actually want to ask you guys, so I could actually right now, this very moment, I could show you guys what the sketch looks like for the new model, for the headshot, which is arguably the most important part. But I don't know if it's a good idea and whether it would be more valuable to like hold on to it until like we actually get enough money to go for the model. Because you guys are just today, like, it's gonna happen. Hold on to it for now and surprise everyone. That's what I'm saying too. I concur as well, but I also wanted your input. Can you? Isn't it better to hold the doors? That's what I thought too. Yeah. So the reason I brought this up is because, like, I want to do what's best for you guys, not what's best for me. My preference, and it seems like everyone is kind of unanimous in this, is like, hey, just hold on to it and let it all come out at the end. So that's what I'm gonna do. Instructions were unclear. I'm lost in the jungle with the bleach and a stick. Welcome to Project Zomboid. I agree. Okay. Yeah, because I've had it for like 2 months, okay? And I want to show it because it looks so good. But yeah, anyway, I think by 1 year it is possible. Not guaranteed, but possible that we may get enough money to commission the artwork and the rigging for it. And it's not going to be like anything insane, right? It's not going to be like Diariku or like something that you would get from like Hololive. But it is going to be a same or substantially similar or better quality than the model I have right now. So that I can guarantee you. The last thing I would want to do is like get a model that isn't as high quality as this one. Right? And by the way, this one is actually really insanely well done. And of course, whenever that comes by, we'll get new panels, overlays, and alerts and stuff. So that's going to be exciting. But the two things that I want to say that I'm going to work on is I want to discover my niche. You know how you watch those YouTube videos and they're like, hey, you know, you need to find your niche. You need to find your niche. What are you doing as a streamer? Like, what is your thing? I don't know what mine is yet, but I want to discover it. But the second thing that I'm actually going to start working on is I want to learn Japanese. And not only do I want to learn Japanese, I want to learn it seriously. Like, legitimately, like, save money and spend money on textbooks and, like, work my way up from elementary. And I've talked about it, but I'm tired of talking about it. I want to do it, you know? The way you speak looks like a rebrand. What does that mean? But, okay, so that, okay, don't do that. Okay. I have to say as well that, one thing that streaming has directly done for me that has also been a positive thing that, like, it's not really a big deal, but it is for me, is quitting coffee. I legitimately, especially with, like, the stuff I do and the stuff I'm used to and stuff, I legitimately thought that I would never be able to quit coffee, but I have. I do admit, I still do drink tea and stuff like that, but otherwise, like, I just drink tea and water. And that's beautiful. But the way I the way I speak looks like a rebrand. Is that a threat? Is that an insult? I need to know, Liza. But, oh my god. We did it. We made it. We made it through. We made it through. We did it. I'm tired. I'm scared. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep tonight because I'm just... No is a question. You know, you have to understand, my brain isn't working. You're dead? How do you think I feel? I'm stupid, so it's even worse. But the way I speak looks like a rebrand. If I put that in question form, are you saying like... Yeah, no, I'm just too stupid for this. I'm tired and stupid, so that's a really fun way of putting it, but... Sorry, it's like, it's all hitting me that like I'm done. It's because you need chapstick. Yeah, where's my chapstick? Here it is. Here's my chapstick. I'm pretty now. JK. I'm handsome. Yeah, your plans do sound like a rebrand. Oh! Oh, you right? Yeah. When... So, oh. Hold on. I am so stupid. I'm so sorry, Liza. I am just like... I don't know how I didn't get that. Thank you, Cloud, for literally giving me the olive branch and the crutch. But, yeah, so... what I'm going to do... And by the way, let me know how you feel about this. But, like, the lore that I want to go with, I think I'm going to wait until we get the avatar. Because I feel like if I were to kayfabe or like start to act that way or be that character, for example, and by the way, it wouldn't like change anything about me. It would just like, you know, it would be very like kayfabe, right? Like I think it would kind of clash. But what do you guys think? Because it's done. I have it. I can legitimately like divulge all of it right now. I have a nice, beautiful Word document with it. But it will be a rebrand for sure. But it won't be a rebrand where like I'm going from like a demigod to like a cat girl, right? It's going to be like what I am now and where I am now will connect to where I'm going to go. And that's not a spoiler, but I do want to say that like it is like I want to set your expectations. I'm not going to be like, you know, I'm not going to come out here and I'm not going to have like, you know, I'm not going to spend $200 extra so that I have my pecs, you know, jiggle around, which by the way, apparently a lot of people like, which didn't know that. But like I started like watching like male VTubers because I was like, what do other male VTubers do? And a lot of them have boob physics on their pecs. And I'm not going to lie to you. Why? But apparently people like it, so make your nose jiggle. I can do it IRL, but I can't do it. Can you guys lick your nose? I can if I point my nose down. Yeah. Vanilla chapstick. Yeah. Ah. I know a guy you can watch TV. Yes, I can. It is time to end the stream. And also, I don't want you guys dealing with ads, so I'm gonna go ahead and snooze it. I think we already dealt with it. Huh? Yeah, I tried licking my nose, but like I accidentally like licked all the chapstick off my tongue. Or not my tongue, my lips. It was a bad idea. I mean, you're really gonna ask me that question? Well, you know, it is what it is. How long is your tongue? I don't have a tape measure. That's a little sus. It's almost exactly one chapstick. Do with that information as you will. Tape measure now, JK. It has to be at least the size of one tongue. Yeah, hold on. The circumference is exactly 5 meridians behind the radius, and you take a hypotenuse. Blah blah. Raz, whoa. But I need to thank you guys for being insane and donating a lot. It always surprises hot. It always surprises me that you guys not only want to hang out with me, but also want to support the dream of getting my own model, or rather avatar, or same thing, right? But I promise, even though it may not seem, even though I may fail, and even though I may not succeed, I am trying, and it is my best. It may not be much, but it is my best. But let me go ahead and make sure that I can. Oh god. Thank you, Little T Games, for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you, Lyra. Well, it's Lei. So Lyra Legend, thank you for the follow. Also, 130 followers. Let's go. Thank you for 6 more months of content. Yes, I will be streaming for 6 more months. And obviously, since today is Thursday, we have Thursday to Monday for streaming, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm gonna see what I can get done in that free time because I'll have more time to do stuff. And also, it's gonna be like really fun but very stressful getting out of my box and like not networking, but like I hate that word. Like hanging out and like seeing if we vibe. You only lose if you stop. Yeah, actually, this is what I'm gonna tell you. For anyone that's a fellow streamer, what's more important? 1,000 followers or 1 million followers? Okay, and I'm not gonna wait for the class to answer, right? But, you know, then the class would go, well, obviously the 1 million. And I said, well, okay, well, hold on. The guy with the 1 million followers stopped streaming. I would argue the person with 1,000 followers that are still going, they're better. Or yeah, 50 followers, exactly. Don't give up. I remember there was a time when I was praying that maybe there's a possibility I could hit affiliate. Now, we're at 130 followers. Do you know how insane that is? 50 followers, because that's when you get affiliate? Exactly, yeah. Like, keep going. You know, if it's something you truly enjoy, and you're starting to lose that luster for it, stop putting expectations on yourself. Just do it. Do you remember when you were a kid, and you used to do things because you wanted to have fun? You didn't do it because you wanted to be good at it. You didn't do it because you wanted money. You didn't do it because you wanted to do X, Y, and Z. You just played that game or you did that thing because you loved it. Don't ever lose that. Because once you lose that, it's over. I don't think you can get it back once it's lost. So just keep trucking, and no matter what, don't stop. But if you need to take a break, that's not stopping. That's resting. Anyway, that's my spiel on that. But 130 followers, insane. Insane. And then Jupiter Dream coming in with the chair and rating with 10 viewers. Thank you, by the way. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you, Jupiter, and thank you, Marie, for sticking, even though you guys were probably falling asleep. And then, of course, everyone else that was lurking or so on that stayed up, I appreciate you, too. Thank you, Pookie Monster 13, for your and all of our suffering watching this. Thank you for the 100. Trust me, I suffered, too. We all suffer together. Keep it playing. Sounds good. I'll keep the 300, and we will use it for a good cause. Thank you for the 300. Thank you, Dark Hood, for the 2 community gift subs. Amazing. Wonderful. Sensational. Thank you, Bloodsnake, for the 2 community gift subs. Also, congrats on getting the 10 gifted sub badge. That's insane. And then, of course, a hype train, because you guys are insane. And then Pookie Monster like, you know what? Another one with another community gift sub. Then a Princess Cyanide with a nice party hat. 100 bits, thank you. Then a Gigantify of an emote saying, Razlove, thank you for the 30 bits. And then the pride flag, let's go. Animated pride flag, that's actually kind of cool. Nice. For 100 bits, thank you. And then immediately right after, another steel chair. This one made out of aluminum and titanium. 1 community sub, thank you. And then we ended out with a hype train level 2. Clap, clap, clap. Well done, well done. And then Princess Cyanide immediately right after that, 100 bits. No words, don't need it. And then Marie Edmonds just immediately coming out and being like, yeah, you know, the reason I got bits was because of your old karaoke stream. I still have some left over. Here you go. I still have some bits from the first one I bought, so have the second bits I'm giving to. Like, yay. And then, oh my god, it didn't end at 2, it ended at 3. Oh my god. 6 gift subs, 430 bits. Insane. Then immediately after, Princess Cyanide's like, Raz Comfy, 30 bits. Thank you, by the way, for the people who gave me, like, hydrates and posture checks. Lysa was the real one on that one, because, man, my back would be awful now. Also, thank you for throwing stuff at me. I'm awake. Thank you. Then 100 bits from Princess Cyanide. Thank you for the uwu. And then the direct gift sub from Dark Hood to Liza Charlotte. Is it Charlotte? Liza. My brain hurts. Anyway, thank you for the gift sub. And then, of course, the head pats, 40 bits. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ow! And, of course, thank you for throwing stuff at me. I appreciate it. But I'm going to go ahead and call it for tonight. And I'm scared because I've been streaming every day for the past 6 months. And I'm really worried that, like, when I stop streaming, something's bad is going to happen. But we'll see how it goes. Hey, Sonovi, how's it going? Wait, how long have you been here, Sonovi? Oh, no, I missed it. I'll have to catch the this is one you can skip, okay? But I'll catch you up on stuff. So, this will be a really good test of my skills. So I watched my first debut VOD. It was bad. Don't watch it. Definitely don't recommend it. I'm switching my streaming schedule from Friday to Monday. I'm taking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Not off, but I'm not streaming on those days so that I can hang out with people in chat, other streamers and stuff like that, and hang out and do good stuff. Yeah, skip the first hour. It's not worth the watch, I promise. Anyways, okay, thank you, Liza. But you know, I'm glad you popped in. I'm really happy. But, you know, using that time to work on YouTube and stuff like that, and basically, hold on, I put the first sentences. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh no, anyway. We had a good stream, even though it was completely and totally at my expense. I felt a lot of pain, but yeah. Anyway, how are you doing, Sonovi? I mean, I'll end stream, but like you just popped in, so I feel I would be disrespectful if I were to just end it. I've done it to Rye a few times, but the reason I did it to Rye was because he literally, every time he comes in, like at the end of the stream, it's whenever my end screen is going on normally, and then the rare opportunity says here. The ride never ends. I mean, I love streaming. It's too much fun. It really is too much fun. I'm doing good. Survived another session of Subnautica and now can relax. Let's go. I totally recommend that you watch anything except my VOD for this one because not good. You're gonna cringe. You're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna be angry. But we'll see how it is. But I'm like starting to come down from how stressful I've been the entire time. Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep for now. Have been up for longer to catch the entire stream. Good night and thanks for everything. Thanks for staying up, Snake. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm trying to work on everything. Maybe one day, if I say it'll be a 2-hour stream, it'll be a 2-hour stream. But, you know, we're currently 7 minutes and 20 seconds over, so c'est la vie, right? But yeah, thank you, Snake. I appreciate it. You have a good one. Thank you for not only gifting a lot of subs, but hanging out and being here. And that doesn't just go for Snake, but everyone here, whether you're hanging out in chat, whether you're lurking, whether you're here for a short time or a long time, I'm really grateful. I'm really appreciative. Very happy you're here, honestly. But I do concur. I think I should head out as well. I'm exhausted. I've only been sleeping like 5 hours a night recently, and it's been pretty rough, I'll be honest. But yeah, I'm hoping that tonight I get at least more than 5. But the thing that's weird, and the last tangent I promise, is going to be even though I've been only sleeping 5 hours, I still feel like I got 7 or 8 because I normally sleep 7. I don't get it. I thank you. I need that. Head pats are great when they don't mess up your hair. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being here for 6 months. And I hope that at 1 year, whatever we do for that, oh man, I have no idea what we're going to do. It'll be fun. And hopefully it'll be better and higher quality than this and whatever we can do. Maybe in 1 year we'll look back and see, man, Raz really was bad. Like, oh God, ugh, kill him. But anywho, good night. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow for something. I don't know what we're doing explicitly, but it'll be fun. But anywho, take care. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for sticking through it. Razanara. And where is the ending screen? There it is. Yeah, good night, Raz in chat. Good night, good night. Razanara. Wow!